So I already saw all the reviews you guys published about CYGNI. I saw different points of view and deep analysis on how the game works, uh, what things are great game design and what other things are not great. And also, I had a lot of information about some commentary from the devs and how they receive all the feedback and what they did with the feedback the community provided. And I have to say I had a lot of fun with all these videos and analysis and everything that's already out there in the web and very praised by the community. And now I want to give my review for CYGNI. Um, Basically, what I did for CYGNI was not play the game and not I didn't even play any demo or any free version of the game. I didn't even saw a, a 1cc run. I didn't watch the what Shamers did in his arcade to loop clear. Um, and basically, I did what I felt it was um, better to communicate what I feel about CYGNI. The reality is that I don't feel anything about this game. I already know this game is gonna be um, awful. It's gonna try to reinvent the wheel and try to do something um, new and innovative in order to save a genre that the devs, it's obviously that they don't like, they don't play any of these games. You can see like a picture of the directors of the project, and you can see like the clothes they wear and or maybe how they talk, and you can feel it. It's not even necessary to like listen to them what they have to say or what they the ideas that they have. You can feel that they doesn't care anything about the genre or the scene or even us. So my review will be focusing on what we are doing as a community, because there are tons of new games of Euro maps, or Kusoge, or whatever you want to call them. Um, like there are tons of games like that. There are tons of games that are being published like day by day, and some are better looking, some really look like shit. But the only differences between those games and this game is basically that CYGNI has the Konami logo on it. We already know what Konami is doing in terms of the gaming industry. They don't care about their own IPs or anything uh, in terms of like the keeping alive the culture and the love for gaming in general. They are like producing and selling like pachinko machines, and they are trying to um, uh, take some profit or of their own IPs, and that's the only thing that they care and they work on. And has been like the same thing for about like 10 years, maybe more, I don't know, but it's like something we already know. So the I mean the thing here is that people it's like people there were like I think that people were expecting this moment to happen. There were like it's like watching a horrible accident that is going to happen, and then you know it's going to happen. You're like watching a Ferrari run like the wind, and you're seeing clearly that that Ferrari is going to crash, and it's like you can do anything but to watch that Ferrari and like pretend to be shocked when the Ferrari explodes or crashes into a wall. And I think that's like very stupid from our part. Um, it's like um, it's like doing something or maybe doing nothing just to give give back to Konami a power or maybe like a place that they don't have. They don't know anything about gaming or shmups in general. So why are we expecting something from them? It doesn't make any sense. It's like they like when you're like a child and you see your parents like they were like Superman, that they can do anything, and then you grow up and you start to like seeing the cracks and the failures of your parents, and like you are like seeing your parents like they really are. Um, that's like an adult version of how your family and your parents really are. It's like you are humanizing them. And having all these critiques and all this time and effort being put just for trying to figure out something about a game and a company that we already know it's not going to happen. It's like the same look that a child can have about his parents. And I feel that maybe our community uh, needs to grow up. Uh, like most of us are like 30 years or so. We are grown up adults with this hobby, and I expect more of you when you want to do something or make something happen in the community, in the scene. I think that if you really love this type of games and you want the genre to succeed and to share these games with other people and maybe your passion too, you have to do something else. You have to maybe find another angle, because if you want people to come to the genre and start playing these games and start to understanding our culture and our way of conceiving the games, uh, we have to like change the switch. We have to think about something else. We have to try to figure out how to um, spread our joy, our enjoyment for the games, and make it contagious. Nobody's going to like or come to the our community just because we are doing some kind of super analysis or on game design or whatever. They don't care about this. Nobody cares about this. We play games because the games are supposed to be fun. And I see a lot of analysis, a lot of like cold, um, more rational kind of weird abstract development of how what we are, what games we want, and I feel like we don't understand what is happening with uh, the shooting games. Uh, the shooting games are mainly an irrational thing. Uh, the games are fun because we have like the best music ever. We have really good sound. We have some really good graphics in things that are not rational. Things that are we consume all this stuff by feeling it, by feeling good about the game. And we keep talking and we keep doing this type of analysis, and like if we were some kind of academia or like a university of maps or whatever, it's like it doesn't match um, the things that are really important in the genre and the things that people like and the things that attract people to the genre. So what I learned about all this CYGNI stuff is that basically we think that we know a lot about our genre because we read and we know the dates of classic games on how where we they were published and where was the first place in the world the world show map appeared, or and all this stupid stuff that nobody knows, understands, or cares about. But we don't know what is to be playing a game and enjoying the experiences of playing this game in particular. And I think that we had to think more about that and think more about what the genre has to offer that is not present in other genres and other parts of gaming. I have a very clear, a very concrete idea on this, but I think that it will be better to just have this question, put it there, put it like an open question, and make other people try to figure out this and try to answer this question instead of me just speaking what I feel that it's better for the genre. Because I think this is something we have to debate and talk about and have a solution as a collective and not as an individual, or maybe to I would like to try to use this opportunity to break this logic of waiting for daddy Konami or whatever people is there to like come from the heavens and give us an answer. I would like to have the community that is active, that is proactive, and is looking for a solution, is looking actively for make something happen in the community, make something of value happen, give back the value to these games that we know the game have, but maybe some other people doesn't know just because of ignorance. But ignorance won't be you can't fight ignorance with just raw data, big data, and analysis or whatever. Uh, you have to be conscious about your own passion for these games. But first, we have to go back and understand what is that we like about these games, and then we can show this to other people. But we have to show. We have to show and don't tell. We have to make people play the games that we think that are good, so they can know inside in their own like spirits or whatever, they can feel the power of the shoe maps. Um, uh, that's it. That's all I want to say about CYGNI. Uh, just play the games you like and share these games with people outside of your own niche. Just I think that's one way to like try to make people understand um, what we want for the future of the scene. Um, I think that's all for now, and thank you.